Alright, welcome back to part 2 of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. We're getting right back into it. No thank you. Alright, shh. This is like 3 parts stealth, 2 parts horror. 1 part walking simulator. Oh, this is dark. Oh! Just what we needed. Oh. Yeah. You know, that would have been a great opportunity for the rock slide or a body to come. I thought that chair was a thing. A standing thing. Oh, another oil thing. I'm getting better at this. Already they just decided to be generous. Will you calm down, Mr. Cockroach? There we go. A map. Or a rug. No, that's a map. That sounds like a map. That also sounds like a map. Yep. Nothing in there. Okay. Well, no going back that way. Maps. More maps and things and stuff. Okay, there's a jar. There's a thing like that. There's a thing there, but let me just open these and make sure. All right. Oh, hello. That page appeared to be coded in
17th of May, 1839.
Pure LSD.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Ooh.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
It's just like that thing
It was
from Only
waiting
F.
for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Yeah, that autofocus will do that to you. Maybe Only If copied this thing. Oh! Ooh. Insert Lord of the Rings reference here.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Eat! Alright, let's go, Mr. Buck. You're gonna help me. Oh, wait, that's... Nope, that didn't work. That didn't do jack diddly. Let's see. Maps, maps. Ooh, chest. More oil. Tinderbox, tinderbox. Ooh, wait a minute, I got a thing. No, that's the diaries. I don't want the diaries, I want the mementos. The door leading to the local is locked. I must find a new way out of the area. Okay. I don't know what he just wrote down. I mean, that seems like something you should have written down a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh. Buck! Buck, your time to redeem yourself has come. Where are you? There you are. Go, Buck. Fulfill your destiny! Damn it! Alright, Mr. Helmet. Sorry. Alright, you know what? I'll just use a rock. Hey!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Right, that you cannot be. Okay, can I stop with the blurry tunnel vision thing now? Oh, don't tell me. Oh wait, I have two. Well, I'm just gonna ration myself, because I don't... let's not crouch. And, nope. Hey! That wasn't so hard. Oh. Okay, Bulk, your time to redeem yourself has come. Hey! Okay, stop that right now. Use this book to break another... Oh, there's no more. Okay. Another region rich with lore is something deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers shall oblige themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists of the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. Story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot with their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Oh dear, how long is this? Okay, one more page. Hierarch Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, or whatever, visited Asdalton at the start of the 16th century. He resided at the local inn for a fortnight as he looked over for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice to his mention. In many records at the time, one day he went to investigate the narrow northwestern glades, only never to be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Chernobyl some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Asdalton, or whatever, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who is this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives in a reclusive life with his family and his castle nearby. Like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Before the birth and death of Alexander, his offspring had never been fully recorded. This had fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came to the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Alright, that was a mouthful. Yeah, let's just light that real quick. Even though we don't really need to because the doors are... No, it isn't. Well, I unlocked the thing. Box. I remember you. Oh. Uh-oh. Hide. Okay. You don't want to mess with me. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. Well then, it's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation for the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter will be handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay then, if you say so. Books. Nope. Books. Just books. Nothing of actual interest. Ah, what a cozy fire. I gotta learn to pick and choose what I light here. Wait a minute, I came through here, didn't I? Yeah, I thought I came. No, wait, box. Box, get out of the way. No, which way did I come from? I came from that way, right. I broke through the wall. Like a badass. Alright, uh-oh. Sorry. Close the door. Okay. Whew. Alright, so there we have our first threat. I'm gonna cut this one right here, but I'm gonna pick it right back up. I don't know how many things I'm gonna do in a row, but I probably won't do the whole game because I have other stuff to do right now, and then I have to edit this, make sure the sound works, and upload it, and all that spectacular stuff. So, thank you all for watching. I will put it down and pick this right back up, and I will see you in part 3 of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Woo!